What is good, Foundation Nation? We're back out here for July's attempt at breaking 68.
Listen, making a cup of coffee every morning has been part of my morning routine for years now. That's until not too long ago whenever I discovered Mud Water. Mud Water is a beverage made out of a powerful blend of mushrooms and other organic ingredients that's designed to replace coffee and energy drinks in your life. This stuff gives you better and longer lasting energy with a fraction of the caffeine as coffee, and it's not just not bad for you, it's actually good for you. It's organic, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, Whole30 approved, and kosher. You know, whenever you drink a cup of coffee or maybe an energy drink and it causes you to feel like jittery and kind of anxious? Well, that doesn't happen with Mud Water because it's not full of a bunch of unhealthy ingredients that are designed to change your body chemistry. Instead, it's made with healthy ingredients that are meant to improve your overall health. Oh, and I should probably mention, it doesn't just taste like a bunch of mushrooms. It actually just tastes like a chai tea latte. Stop using coffee to get you through your day. Start using Mud Water to improve your life. Hey, if you want to try this stuff out, go check out the link in the description and use code FOUNDATION to get 15% off your order. Let's get back into the video.
All right, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Haven't really played much disc golf, especially with my bag, in the last week and a half. We're filming this at the end of June, so this is basically the very end of June. So last week I was at the beach. The 2 weeks before that we were on the West Coast. So I'm a little nervous about how my discs are gonna fly back at lower elevation on the East Coast. We were at a lot of high elevation stuff, so a little scared about that. Putting I'm not too worried about. I could see it being, I don't know, I got warm-up putts in and they were feeling good in warm-ups. My timing feels good backhand and forehand wise. So my mentality's in a good space. I really think we have a good shot at it today. It's all gonna depend on how we come out. I think if I can attack, I'm gonna be a little more aggressive on the front. I feel like I've learned how to play for par on a lot of the holes. So typically once you feel like you can play for par, it's time to start pushing for birdie, because this is about improving myself and getting to shoot a 67. And I don't think I'm gonna shoot a 67 if I keep going into the back nine 2, 3, 4 over. I've got to get to the back nine 1 or 2 over, because I can get hole 10, 12, 14, 15. Those I feel pretty confident being able to get. So I would like to be 2 over, where I only have to get 3 of those 4 and then just par the rest. If I'm in that situation, I feel really good, but only way I get there is I need to learn how to play specifically holes 2 and 6 better. So I'm gonna get a little more aggressive on 2. Depending on where I am, I might get a little more aggressive on a later shot on 6. I'd like to be able to par both of those today. So that's the end goal. We'll see if we can make it happen. All right, hole 1 out here, 395-foot par 3, tucked in behind those trees, OB on the right. You know the hole. Wearing my Gannon Buhr shirt today, hoping that I can channel my inner Gannon Buhr. Be icy cold out here today.
That'll work.
Up there on the left. I mean, that was just an awful execution there.
Heck yeah, Hunter.
All right.
That was a very important putt right there.
Save the 3. Changing the game plan here, 970-foot par 4, OB all on the right. I've been going mid-range. I'm going up to the driver because we were doing a Clash video recently and I threw a driver and it got me way up the fairway on the left, and it was an easy chip forehand. And I feel like it just was way more stress-free than the mid-range play. So I'm going my Zeus. Way too much hyzer. Okay, that's gonna be more stressful than the mid-range play.
Oh yes. You're great.
Oh. Man, I did not put enough ante on that thing. All right, we're gonna have to throw my favorite shot in the game, a little flex shot action. Oh. Not enough ante. We're gonna have to find a way to get up and down there to save a bogey.
Dang, Hunter.
That should work.
That was an incredible line.
Thank you. All right, hole 3, a little turnover, about 380, 390, something like that. I could look at the tee sign, but it's behind me. Going with the MD3 here. I beat this in a little bit more than last time I played here, so I really feel like I can trust it. Throw it flat or slide ante, and it should cruise over there, but the mistake to make is go left.
Oh yeah, Hunter.
See right there. All right.
Yeah, good shot.
We'll have a putt, a long putt, but a putt.
Yeah, good too. That will be really nice to have.
Yeah, Hey, even through 3, I don't know how many times I've been there. Feels good. 286 par 3, first forehand of the day. Try to break it out here.
Oh, yes, Hunter. Yes, Hunter. Oh.
A little short, but we'll have a putt. Oh, I yanked it. Sit down. Ah. All right, a 2 there would have been nice. Got us under par, but hey, 3's good. All right, 708 foot par 4. Par here would be great. Put us into hole 6 even. A birdie would be even better, but gotta be realistic. It all depends on where this drive ends up. Going with the it on a roller again. Last time, I think I cut it too fast up to the right, but it was so close. I'm gonna just try to do the same thing.
Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, that could be good.
Great. We'll see. We'll see. All right, this is, I think, the best drive I've ever had on this hole.
Yeah, this is insane.
I have to shoot this tree right here is blocking the hyzer, so I'm gonna have to go into this left gap and turn it. I don't think I'm close enough for a mid, but I feel like I'm too close for my passion. I think I'm gonna just go to the passion. There's a wall of trees and just see if I hit one. Oh, I yanked it. Get through it. Okay, it did.
To the mouth of the woods.
We should have a stepper for birdie.
Ooh.
That's what I was trying to do. Either drop it in or just have a tap in par, stress free. All right, hole 6, hardest hole in the course, 1,275 foot, par 5, island green, going with the PA3 off the tee to try to get to the corner.
Yeah, that's great.
Down.
Is it too straight? No, you're good.
I'm in a good spot here. I'm gonna go passion. I really want to par this hole. It does bring the right side into play a bit, but I don't think the MD3 is gonna do it.
I think we're doing a go with your gut kind of round right now. And I like that. It's been going well. That's great. Yeah, great shot. It's not too often where for this third shot, you basically have a straight shot.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's very different.
I want a hyzer. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with my force because I want to mess up left if I do mess up. And I'm gonna just try to pump this at that back wall flat because I don't think I can reach it.
That is going to be in the woods left.
Yeah, it's gonna be too far left, but I'm okay with that. That's the mistake I wanted to make. I was scared if I went any of my destroyers, I might have put them too flat because that came out on hyzer, which is my natural mistake. But by putting in the destroyers too flat, I could reach that back wall. I knew I was gonna reach the back wall with that force.
Hunter is in a tough spot because it's just open enough to where he's tempted.
Okay, if I throw this shot, if I happen to go be drop 5, 6, 7, or I lay up, guarantee a 5 or a 6. I think I'm gonna send it.
All right. Oh, it's great. It's really good.
That's safe.
Yep, that is a putt.
So I have a putt for par.
That was incredible, Hunter. Come on. Oh, dang it.
Oh, an inch. Okay,
Dang.
You know what? We can't be upset about a bogey.
No, we can't.
I mean, that was an inch from going in. I hit right here.
I'm tempted to feel upset about it, but I can't.
It's all right. A bogey's fine. All right, we had been going proxy here, but it was getting a little flippy, and so is this PA3. So I think I'm gonna go to the PA3 and try to basically just throw the same shot I threw on the tee of 6. Get around that tree.
Just stop. Just stop.
Underneath it. That's gonna make this next shot tricky.
Yes, yes, that's perfect.
Yeah, I think
That was great.
I think we'll like that. That's about as good as I could do, I think.
Hunter's just barely pinched off right there, but he does have a straight shot to the right of the basket. And the basket is down there left. So he definitely has a gap and a line, but it is a touchy one. It'll be really tough.
All right, fair as nothing.
Come on. At least just get safe.
Might have went OBD.
I think it might have.
All right, wrong disc selection there. I guess I should have went Firebird. There's a from back there was a left to right. Now I'm looking at a headwind. But the OB's pushed back farther in here than I thought. So I'm safe, and I have a open stepper for birdie. Ah. Tap, tap, taparoni at par. Move on, 1 over through 7. All right, I've been going passion here, and I've had some great success, but I haven't been able to birdie it. I just put this disc in the bag, the vanilla, It's honestly like an 11-speed Passion. So I feel really confident with it. I feel comfortable with it. And if I hit the gap, I think it'll get me farther up there.
Yes, get off of that.
That's too quick. All right, hit the initial gap though. Forward progress is all that matters. Dang it, not nearly enough height. Roll to death. No, get through it.
You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Bogey it is.
That's a good bogey save though.
Yeah, it could have been worse. 1,234 foot par 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're 2 over through 8. I'm yet to birdie this hole, but I'm capable of birdieing this hole. It would be great to get this one and be at 1 over going into the back 9. So that's gonna be the goal. We're gonna try to pump this DD3 out there, get some flip and turn out of it.
And unlike Trevor, I will not let you throw the Anheuser on your second shot on this hole. So
Thank you.
flip,
I'm
flip,
gonna
flip.
have to. Get up!
Oh,
Well, birdie's out of play. Par might even be out of play. Tricky shot here. I'm gonna go with my vanilla on this low inside gap. Try to flip it towards the right. Give myself a good chance of taking a par is the goal. Or I'm gonna just go right into those trees. Oh boy. Don't win. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, that wind just kept lifting. Oh boy. Okay. Damage control.
fade, 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 fade. You're good.
Stop the bleeding. If we get up and down here, we'll be 3 over. And then we can focus on the next hole, focus on the shot at hand. But it all starts with this shot. Get up and down. And that's not gonna quite do it, Hunter.
Ooh.
Oh, that's ugly. Done. It's over. It was ugly. Gotta move on from it. Really ruined a good front 9 I had going by double bogeying the easiest hole to par on the course. But hey, gotta move on. One bad hole. We're not gonna let it ruin us. We're still only 4 over. We had a really strong front 9, which allowed us to have a bad hole and still only be 4 over. Just means we're gonna have to work a little harder on the back. Starts here. We got a little bit of a headwind, which I'd be lying to you if I said it wasn't in my head. I want to go Big Z Zeus here. I think I still am going to, because if I throw the shot right, it shouldn't kill it. I got to get some flip up to get there.
Yes. Oh, that's so good.
Get down. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
big skip.
Yeah, huge skip. All right, we got a putt.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I would have really liked for that to have gone in. I
No.
thought I threw a good putt out of my hand first. It hit the limbs and I thought there was no chance, and then it did some sick trick.
I just took a breath so deep, I feel like I'm about to pass out now. Because it was so surprising.
Well, I mean, after it hit those limbs, I thought there was no shot. And then this little guy right here almost became my best friend, but he didn't.
That would have been awesome.
You know what, this is the round. We're not trying to shoot the best score we can. We're not trying to put up just a good 70. We're trying to break 68. I need to get a lot of birdies from here on out, which means I need to start getting aggressive. We're gonna try the forehand.
Wow.
Yep. I feel it. I feel it right now.
I mean, your forehand's kind of on right now,
I feel
so
it right now.
I'm
So
okay
we're
with
just
it.
gonna ride with it. We'll see.
That
I didn't
landed
hear
about,
anything.
that landed kind of where a mediocre backhand would land.
I'm hoping I got a little flare skip. Looking at 300 to the basket, a little downhill. I think I'm gonna go putter.
Yeah, I like
I feel
that.
I can throw this like, if I hit it and hit the gap right, I can get it to like 270. And if I get 270 with a little slide, then that's basically 300. Yanked it. No! Oh, it had good height too. Okay. Nope.
Dang.
That might be all she wrote.
That was pretty cool.
Man. Oh, I want the last 3 holes back, Connor.
Sorry, man. It's only July, though.
That's true. All right, we're 5 over now. Still stand by my actions on the last hole. I'm trying to be aggressive. We still have 12, 13, 14, 15 are all birdieable, but I then have to add 16 and 17 to it to get under. So it's gonna take a miracle. It's basically where we're at. Unfortunately, that bogey right there probably wrote the script for me. You can't really come out here double bogey hole 9 and expect to be under. So we're gonna play the rest of this round as if we're very close and we need as many birdies as we can get so that we practice the aggressive play under pressure. And we're just gonna see where we end up.
Look out, Hunter.
Dang it, I went left again.
Oh, that was a good bush, though.
Man, I don't understand this. I mean, like, you have to go way flippier than you think, but you're so scared of the right OB.
Yeah. Yes, Hunter.
Oh, that feels good.
That's a good 2. The birdies are fun to watch.
Hey, you gotta start getting them at some point if you want to make it happen. All right, 1 birdie down, 5 to go. Calvin Destroyer trying to get the left gap here.
Ooh, I love it.
Went too
Oh.
straight. A lot too straight, but I should have had inside forehand. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a tough one. Oh, dirty
Dang
biscuit.
it.
Dirty biscuit. Good kick though.
Oh, come on.
The easiest shots are always the hardest, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I hate that straight putter approach shot. I just suck at it. It's just too easy. It's too much right in front of you. People just expect you to get up and down. And it's just like, most pressure in disc golf is just having a wide open 200-foot approach shot. Prove me wrong.
Where are you at right now, Hunter?
5 over, I think. Not great, but you know, I can birdie this hole, I can birdie the next hole. Now get me to 3 over, 71. I was telling Connor, the good news is, as the years went on,
Months?
well, as the year has went on.
Okay.
Not years, sorry. As the years went on, as the months have gone on, my mistakes are coming from different spots, but I'm consistently honing in on the low 70s. Again, we're on hole freaking 14, so I could blow up and shoot at 82 right now. But I'm honing in on the low 70s, it feels like. It's just gonna take 1 round of it all coming together. Like, I have all the skill sets to shoot under. It's just gonna take 1 round of it all coming together, and I'm getting consistently closer, which is encouraging to see. But we'll see what we can do here.
I think you're pretty much exactly where you want to be.
in July.
In July, yeah.
Go on my cherry here, new addition to the bag. This headwind's making me question it, but we're gonna go hyzer flip, try to get down there. Pro gap.
That was a fun gap.
I mean, it's not gonna be a good look,
I
but
think you got a putt.
it's better than it should have been yanking through that right gap.
Woo!
Come on. That was mean. That was just mean. That's all it is. Mean.
It's mean and uncalled
This
for.
course is my bully. Hole 16, 667 foot par 4. Shooting out the gap, up the hill. We got a family in the fairway. I'm gonna let them move a little bit, mosey on up the fairway, and then we'll throw. That was my MD3 here. Try to pump the gap. Just sneak through it. Dang it. Oh, freaking life. See, that's what I was worried about there.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Okay, we are now on 16, literally 30 minutes later. It was just one of those unfortunate situations where I had a family in the fairway that had no idea what disc golf was, and then I tried to explain to them where I was and where they went wasn't exactly out of my way, which is why, well, if I would have thrown a perfect shot in the fairway, I wouldn't have hit them, but I threw my second shot, saw it off right because they were standing in the woods on the left, and they have like a 2-year-old. I can't be the one responsible for hitting a 2-year-old with a disc. And then they were standing by the basket up here with her crying as I'm throwing the approach shot. They did nothing wrong. I was just uncomfortable. I could have communicated a lot clearer. And then they were playing on the tee pad as I walked up to make that next putt. So I was like, hey, I thought they were gonna start walking down this, what looks like a path that is the fairway. So I was like, let me just throw this putt and get the heck out of here so I can walk up and explain to them, hey, no, I'm throwing at that basket. And I bag putted, missed. I'm counting all those strokes because I threw all those shots. But
I've never been in a situation like that on this course. This
we're
is
wiping that from our memory.
not the course you typically see people walking on.
These are not, like, there's walking trails that circle the disc golf course and they come like through, but they never cross fairways. But if you're not here for the walking trail, you're just like, think it's a park, you're just here to, you know, peruse. The most wide open field area is just the disc golf course of 12, 14, 15, and 18. And that's where they were kind of just chilling. So we're now 7 over.
Just like that.
Refocus. I'm not worried about what I did on that hole.
Yeah.
That hole, they also iced me for 30 minutes. I think that one of you sent them here so you could extend the series.
Yeah.
Had that, we'll put it this way. Had I been really close to shooting under par, I would have communicated and waited till they were completely off the hole before I threw. If it took me an hour, it took me an hour. We're not in that situation. I was 5 over going to that hole. So again, we want to shoot a good score, but it is what it is. Let's put this one close.
Get around that. Get through that.
Hey, came out some steam though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Are you kidding me, Hunter? I mean, that was just a poor shot. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I started jump putt before you were ready. Hunter. Hole 17. 15 and 16. Just that was a whole different round.
Let's just recollect here.
Let's just play these last 2 holes, get the heck out of Dallas. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost all. I feel like I haven't warmed up yet. Is what I feel like. It didn't feel like I was stalled for that long until I started throwing shots, and now it feels like I was stalled for an eternity. We're just trying to get out of here. Just get out of here. We had a lot of positives to take away from this round. Let's not throw it all away.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Died. That's still all right though. Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, it worked out, I think.
That's a great shot.
Go in. Oh! All right, let's wrap it up here. I've only ever parred 18 once, according to my U-disc. I feel like most of the time it's probably due to the fact that I come in here with no pressure, but we're gonna put pressure on myself today because we need to learn how to par 18, because eventually that's probably what it's gonna take. I'm not gonna come out here and shoot a 64. I'm probably, when I do break it, it's gonna be like a 67, 66, which means 18 is gonna be crucial to that round, as is 17, but I feel like I'm actually better on 17 than I am on 18. Need to learn how to par it, so that's what we're gonna just play this hole like we're under pressure, learn how to par it. I'm going with vanilla on the tee, try to throw a hyzer flip and get myself in a good spot. That is a bit more aggressive than I should be. But
That's great.
I think it hyzered out to a good spot.
Yeah.
I like that disc choice because you gotta flip something over and push that right stuff. I need to just release it a little more left.
That's pretty tough.
I mean, now cut. Yep, now check up.
Now stop.
Check up.
Now
Check
stop.
Check up. Check up. Check up. It didn't.
It didn't.
Ah, it was close to being good.
That was a great shot, Hunter. Hey, par on 18.
Took the par. 77 is the final score. Not too worried about what the final score is, although it's higher than it should have been. 15, 16, back-to-back double bogeys. Technically can't write them off. I'm writing them off in my head, which puts me closer to a 73. But realistically what it is the back I had to play a lot more aggressive. A lot of these holes I know how to par, so I'm not worried about my back 9 score. My back 9 score, I feel comfortable pushing the gas on some holes. I'm learning which holes to do that on and which ones not to. 11, I think I need to start playing for par because I think I can get 10. We had the unfortunate skip. I know I can get 12, I got that today. I'm capable of getting 13, but my drive was out of position, I still went for it today. Capable of getting 14, capable of getting 15. 15 was the whole separate situation. So those holes I'm all capable of getting. I think those are the holes I push the gas on. 11, I pull back. 16, I pull back. 17, 18, I play as I did today. 18, I got to keep working on getting par. The important thing here was the first 6 holes, drastic improvement, bonehead mistake on 9. My putting ended up being pretty bad. I mean, it's hard to say. It felt good. Again, I'm not worried about the dumb putt on 15. 16, I genuinely missed the first one. The stupid basketball putt is what it is. But my putting in general felt good. I've had like 2 or 3 putts that I feel like I really would like back. And I'm seeing consistent improvement. A lot of the common mistakes I was making, I'm not making anymore. And I feel like I'm making mistakes on different holes than I typically do. Hole 9, it's a fluke. I'm not worried about it. Hole 9's an easy hole to par. Just got to get my drive in play. Get my drive in play. The rest works itself out. Double bogey on it was very, very, very dumb. So not worried about 9, not worried about 15 or 16. You take those 3 out, that's 6 strokes. We're at a 71 pretty easily off of this round, which means we really got to dig in to find 4 strokes out there. Some of those can come from putting. Some of them are just going to come from, I think, me getting a little more aggressive on the front 9 now that I'm getting more comfortable. You saw that on 2. I think I continue to do stuff like that. And yeah, I think we can get there. I'm feeling pretty confident. I thought today was the day, to be honest with you. Through 6 holes, I thought I was about to do it today. It wasn't in the cards, but it's good that I'm giving myself that opportunity 7 months in. So now I feel like I've shot in the 70s multiple times. Again, today was the upper 70s, but I'm not too worried about that score. I feel like my consistent play is like mid to low 70s. So now I either have to pop off and have it just randomly happen, or I need to keep chipping away, shave some strokes off, and get to where I'm consistently shooting like a 69, 70, and then we're right within reach. I'm getting a lot better at this course than I thought I could get, which is a great sign. So just gotta chip away. I still have August, September, October, November. I have 5 more chances out here. I would like to get it in the next 3. I don't really want to go into November, December not having it yet. And if I don't get it by December, heck, I'll bring the series back for next year, because why not? But I want to get it this year. 5 more chances. Really want to get it in the next 3. So be sure to tune in. I appreciate you all who've been following this whole journey. It's been a fun one so far. I've seen a lot of improvement, and hopefully you have as well. See you in the next one.